This is what Washington, D.C.'s tidal basin typically looks like during the so-called peak week of the cherry blossoms. More than 3,000 trees gifted by Japan in full bloom and in full view for more than 1 million tourists. This was March of 2016, and this is today. There's little pink and instead white everywhere. The National Park Service says this is unprecedented.
We have never had a year where we have been so far along in the bloom process when all of a sudden we've had a significant snowfall and, of greater concern, some really bitter cold temperatures.
Each year, organizers put together a festival to mark the blossom's expected peak. The boom in tourism provides a major source of revenue for the city. Because of unseasonably warmer temperatures in February, officials say, the date this year was moved up to this week. Many would-be spectators arranged to come by car, train, and plane, but got snowed out. DC's annual Cherry Blossom Festival coincides with the start of spring, so think picnics and barbecues. These vendors were all set up to make hamburgers. The problem is, there's nobody to serve. These friends, one from Vancouver, the other Beijing, said they're used to snow, so that didn't stop them.
You don't get to see it anywhere else in the States, I think, but now, I mean, all we have out here is, like, we can look at tree branches, and that's probably it.
Pretty disappointed because of the weather. Yeah, like, you can see it, they're all falling down now.
It's still unclear if Washington's famous buds will fully bloom or bust.
You can see there's brown on the white petals. That's from the cold temperatures we had over the weekend, and that's indication that the blossoms have been damaged and ultimately are probably going to die earlier than they would.
Roe Ruttenberg, CGTN in Washington.